It's about creating that story and value so people have an understanding of that love that makes Indigenous designers luxury. Hi, my name is Kayla Lookinghorse-Smith. I am Hunkpapa Lakota Dakota, a member of the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe that's located in Fort Yates, North Dakota.
You've showcased in the Indigenous Fashion Arts Festival. Talk to me about the collection that you showcased.
I introduced a transition from my timeless collection, which was more curated for luxury pieces. The new collection features design that is representation of we come from the stars.
Yeah.
So a Lakota word is kapemni, and that means mirroring, spiraling, what's above is below. So I have a traditional Lakota star that really helps to bring homage to our ancestors, bringing tribute to that matriarchal strength. So the collection really features dresses that are really flowy, sheer. I have beadwork, and a lot of that is really wanting to honor my late Aunt Tracy Manywounds, passed away. She was a master beadworker, and she taught me how to bead, and so that's kind of where the collection is transitioning to.
Now, before you started moving into the more luxury couture, you were making absolutely stunning designs. I know you used a lot of geometric, so what are the significance of those designs?
I'm full-blood Lakota, but I also have Dakota. So the difference between Lakota and Dakota designs is the geometrics I incorporate, which always are flattering on a woman's body. And then putting emphasis on Dakota designs, which are floral, I really help to try to create that contemporary aspect of it. As a small business owner, you have to build up to what your dream is. And so for me, that was the ability to start the brand with what it needed for seed money. So I did ready to wear. I'm all about always trying to share that value system that Indigenous people have. We really want our clothing to speak to that.
I really loved how you talked about fusing your Lakota culture and your Dakota culture, and you talk about the differences. How else does your culture show up in the work that you do?
Oh, storytelling. We're distinguishably different as Indigenous people because the understanding of we walk into worlds, that means that our connection to our culture reigns more than the surface. So I'm a mother, and the first thing we teach our kids is to pray. So for me, that's all gravitating towards a story, sharing an empowerment, sharing the vision of seeing a dress. My dresses have teepees on the back. For me, the representation for a teepee is family. It's that connection. The spaghetti string straps, I did 28 of them because our teepees for my people have 28 poles. And there's a lot of other significance in it, like the rib cage of a buffalo has 28 ribs. The woman's cycle is 28 days. That all goes back to stories, and you want to share, and you're like, oh wow, it's all very thoughtfully designed. It's about creating that story of value so people have an understanding of that love that makes Indigenous designers luxury.
There's a lot of important Lakota Dakota designs in your work. Is it okay for a non-Indigenous person to wear your designs?
Yes, I try to be conscious of not having really traditional aspects that might make somebody uncomfortable if you're not a part of that society or that tribe. There's always that very fine line of appropriation and appreciation. And so I think if you purchase from an Indigenous designer, that's creating an appreciation for their work, but also you want to be comfortable in what you wear. This is Behind the Seams with Michaella, Montana.